Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we want to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Football London come as I they let us know, say the reports where they get from Dutch media, where they call Algemeen Dagblad. So they call it, let us say Julian Timber don't set to miss the rest of the season through injury setback. Because what they hear, they say from the Dutch media, go they hear news from the talk say Timber will miss the Euros. He's likely going to miss the Euros because there are complications to injury. So what did that one come in? They say this guy no go play for Arsenal again. So which is why January is very, very important. And I'm very happy. Say this news they come out ahead of January. So Ateta, Gaspar, all those Richard Garlic, they no go come out and say they were not aware. All those Vinay Venkashem, they no go say they were not aware. So this information don't be in the public domain. So better make sure say they address all these issues, because initially we were thinking Julian Timber don't be very close to recovery phase from what we did hear before, but now, so just surprisingly, what we call the year now, they say now they reverse the case, so say the guy no they okay yet. Well, it is what it is. Not just watch and observe how things go unfold. Alright, another injury update so we get now the fact say Emil Smith-Rowe is going to be out till next month. So well, next month now, December now, so hopefully say no complications, nothing spoiled. So they expect and say he go come back to playing and I just come back on the bench again, because they build in fitness. Before you can enter the first left, you go out, the guy journey just did long, but it is what it is. You can't come and crying about spilt milk, so that's how it will be. We just wish him quick recovery. Our Richard Dunn also don't come as psychologist to say Liverpool actually they're more likely to challenge Man City for the league title compared to the likes of Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, and the likes, because according to historical data, Liverpool don't do them before. For that reason, like they judge Liverpool based on their antecedents. Forget to say nobody the same players we did then they now. So they're going to say, okay, based on that data, so Liverpool get that mental strength, get that ability to actually go toe to toe, go the entire hall with the likes of Man City. So me, I even like myself because I prefer make pressure no day on Arsenal, make the pressure day on Liverpool, as Liverpool they pursue Man City. Maybe we go there, but we not just do on anybody's radar. Maybe nobody they pay attention to us. We just do on the low key, yes. But I don't see that one no day possible. No, I know they go see they put Arsenal in the mix based on our own antecedents, based on what we self do last season. That's why they judge us. If say last season we know maybe finish run out, do you think anybody will come for this season because they put us in the scheme of winning anything this season? So just like last season itself, nobody actually saw us coming. It took everybody by surprise. So now one thing we I like, so it is what it is. We'll just see how things they go. But in as much as Christmas when they come, January when they come, we'll still they close to whoever they for the top. Whether now we go to the top or on a Liverpool or on a City, more shall they close to them. You get very key. Because when the entire kind of February, March, that time we want to separate the shaft from the other one. So this is what it is. Alright, Sean Wright Phillips, maybe one of the former Arsenal players and the football pundits. So Babaka talk say, based on what it don't happen to Everton already. So some people don't talk say the FA one that will give Man City their own punishment for their 115 breaches if found guilty. If they fit collect the titles where they don't win, they get. Just give another person. So you can talk say, make them no try them. Say it no go make sense. So they struggle and they work very hard to win all those titles. So you make them no collect from Man City. And if that be the case, last season now we be runner up. If they say they won't come out the title from Man City and Arsenal they will give up. Me, I don't want to win title that way. I want to win, to fight, sweat, blood. Don't just go through the entire process. At the end of the day, emerge victorious, and that one go suit me like go really celebrate and lift her up. No be all this one where they'll carry from another person come dash you. I know like on that one. Alright, so the Sun when they let us know say Arsenal don't approach the FA, say they extend the date where Ateta will come defend himself in front of them to Friday because of the holidays, international break. Let's Ateta said they was in family, so the FA don't agree. So okay, they will extend them to Friday. In fact, The Sun, according to the report I was reading, they give us more information. Say Arteta is planning to defend himself. Say that comment he make, say the officiating was disgraceful, embarrassing. Say no be insults to Stuart Atwell, will be the referee, and Medley will be the VAR official. It was not like he was saying things that will call them into question or cast aspersions on them. No, so no, so he won't give his own defense, because normal if they give you that charge, they'll give you time to come tell your own side of the story and defend themselves. Some clubs they agree to defend themselves, or just pay the fine. How much now? Maybe £40,000. Get so, but this time around, Arteta saying won't defend himself. So on Friday, after he don't give him defense, we'll come know they will talk. Whether they will buy the defense, not say okay, I go bye bye, or maybe they will say allow you this way you talk, it don't make sense. Alright, so Howard Webb also don't come as I can tell the EPL referees, say they clamp down on dissent get from players. So if you say if something happen for the field of play, if you watch, some players will do referee like this, give a card now, give a card. So I would say this is different the rule book, the new laws now of this season. So all those kinds like time wasting, they'll give you card. If you tell referee say give another person card, referee will give you card. Get so some referees they use their own prerogative, their own initiative. They know they really follow the law like that. They take it easy. But I would don't come and say, oh no, when I know relax anything, anybody will just try and get a card get. So these are some of the new. These are not the law already. Now referee don't just want implement them. So they say maybe they implement them now. So all these are players that will be very very careful. Alright, the Daily Mail come as I want to post some of the new laws when they come imminent, get potential laws will go happen for this EPL, because the PGMOL, IFAB, Howard Webb, they para say people they insult referees and so many managers they call to question the judgment of referees. In fact, this season, according to the Sun report, Mikel Arteta is one of 15 managers where we say referee don't give yellow card this season. 15 managers say don't give yellow card this season. For that reason, they say make managers be very very careful. Say anything when you talk on the field of play or off the field of play, they will punish you. You get now they say both post-match press conference comments that you make, say them go they watch. Anybody talk anything, they do any, I go see any, they will give you punishment. They will give you touchline ban and they will give you fine. Even clubs will support managers when they're so overly critical of managers. They will give them fines, large fines, where they will also pay. At the same time, they can say that they try to protect referees' integrity. They can say in the field of play, when match they go on, if anything happen, maybe a bad tackle or whatever, maybe say you need to challenge the referee's authority or come and persuade the referee, say, so what's happened? Only the captain is allowed to go and meet the referee and explain or persuade or say something. You get, let them know your grievances. Don't be when a group of people like 5 people just surround referee. This will it never be law now. When I know whether they think say they won't implement the law they come. You get, so the Daily Mail they do some reports because they say the IFAB do meeting with the PGMOL, I will do everybody like they won't protect the referee's integrity. Say enough is enough. Well, but just say probably the next season we'll see all these new laws will come into play. Alright, so the Evening Standard come as I call it, say it was Arteta's idea, yes, to actually convert Zinchenko from a number 10 to a left back. Because when I read the report, I was surprised. I said maybe na Pep na runner. I know say na Arteta na even bring that idea for Man City. Say this boy they play number 10 will buy. It go make sense. Mo can go for left back, then go can come into the midfield to overload the midfield. That is why when Pep they talk say this Arteta way they talk say in teach. He learn a lot from these guys, but people don't know. And when the Evening Standard they do the report, I was reading it this morning. I was super surprised because they changed my view of Arteta. Because they think say maybe Arteta learned that inverted fullback package from Pep. I know they say I even let Pep know say, if you run this package, like this, so everything just go well. And another two people they ask, they're going to say why? Because the purpose of me reading that Evening Standard report was why Arteta doesn't want to use Zinchenko in the midfield. So the corrector say if to say they get another person who will play that left back very very well consistently like a Julian Timber, then Arteta will carry Zinchenko to enter the middle of the pack. But now with the ESA team, I know we won't come back this season. So because the corrector say for the match against Burnley after Fabi Vera collecting red card, do you know? Say Arteta put in Jacob Kivior, we go left back, Zinchenko can enter for the midfield, and he did fantastically well. So at the end of the day, probably if we see in the future where we say Zinchenko will be converted to the number 8 role. But what happens is when he does that, we don't have another person that will come and overload the midfield from the left back to give us that option of 3-2-4-1. So we'll just watch. I look at it as a tactician. By January, Baba fi shock us. Alright, so Kai Havertz got to talk say no, they very easy to come from Chelsea to come enter Arsenal based on the rivalry with the and then they feel say now probably what say make people say they judge him negatively, say because he come from Chelsea, but that's not actually 100% of the case. You get fine, some people still they vex say we buy the Chelsea package, but other people now based on your performances, you get so now let's just say the truth. Alright, so Gabriel Agbonlahor can they advise Newcastle for TalkSport say may they enter Arsenal go bust everywhere, collect Ramsdale, because every manager wants a keeper that plays out from the back, and Nick Pope cannot do that. Okay, so they feel say make Ramsdale enter them. They say, no, now I just observe and say, not true. Say Newcastle know they really play from the back. Now Santo the ball. They are not really playing from the back convincingly. Yeah, so and everything boils down to the abilities of Nick Pope, which is why maybe Eddie Howe, will be Newcastle manager, might want to go for Ramsdale, but I don't see that happening. You get so many people want to push Ramsdale out, but Ramsdale gon' go by himself. Ramsdale don't even come outside and they complain, say I won't go. Well, everything now, what people just they talk, so we'll just leave it like that. So my dear Arsenal lovers, you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of the screen. We see the thumbnail. You can so that you get all Arsenal update as they drop all over the world. So signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.